working our upper bodies today. So grab your dumbbells and have a mat for the end bit where we're going to do some abs to finish off. Yay! Could be fun. So I have got a mixture of weights here. It's always handy to have a couple different weights if possible. I am using 8 kilograms for most of it. I tend to be able to use most of it. Some of the times when we're working our shoulders, biceps, anything like that where you're using a smaller muscle group, then you might want to go a bit lighter. So just having some options available is great. Good morning. Not showing up who's there at the moment, but morning. Just need to get the room looking a bit brighter, don't I? I've kind of got some lights going on, but it's not enough. All looks a bit dull. So, upper body, mainly chest today. We will use the mat. In fact, we do need the mat for press ups and that sort of thing. Lots of variations. If you can't do a full press up, we do it from knees, etc. We'll stick with the 50 seconds on and 10-second rest. The 10-second rest, if we're standing, we can do active rest if we want to. So our punching, our boxing, all those sort of things that we can add in as well. So it should be a really fun 20 minutes. Oh, Roxy looks so cute. She's all wrapped up in a duvet on the sofa. Sorry, you can't see her. All right. Oh, I'm just watching poor mums having to walk to school in the rain and thinking, thank God I don't need to do that anymore. So that's this time of year. All right, we're going to have a warm up. So circle back, bending through those knees. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it feels so nice. And then just shaking it out. How's that lower body feeling today? I'm feeling alright, I think, at the moment. I can feel it, but not too bad. Bring those knees in. So I recommend that you do stretches in the morning when you wake up, and in the evening it can literally be a few minutes of doing your favourite stretches, you know, gets into the hip areas, the shoulders, kind of just stretching it all out a little bit. Very, very beneficial. All right, we'll get cracking. So we're going to start with shoulder press. Grab your dumbbells, put the timer on. Always bending those knees and you're picking things up. So elbows go out a little bit. We're going to come up above the head. Tuck that bottom under so the abs are getting fired up as well. To here, and then push for 1 second, and then slowly control back down so you're working it in both directions. Keep that bottom tucked under, abs engaged. The abs do get used here. If your abs haven't been used to being used, you might not feel it at the moment, but as time goes on, you definitely will feel that whole connection. Looking out, so not straining that neck. And anything above our head for us ladies is trickier. Ooh, and pop it down. So you can box it out now if you want to. So yeah, you might want some lighter weights going above your head. Okay, back in again. This time we're going to have the palms facing out. Okay, if you don't like that on your shoulders, then feel free to just stick with that really nice, safe position. But if you just come to here, you're not pulling your shoulders back too far. Hello, wow, it's so much harder, isn't it? Push it up. We want to fire those muscles up there, so it shouldn't feel easy, but just listen to your body, you know what. Okay. Tuck that bottom under. And then if you can only do a few with a heavier weight, and then you have to drop down, it's okay. God, that was so hard. Put it down, hook it out. So twisting through the body, not giving out your power, keeping it within you. That 10 seconds is really quick, isn't it? Okay, we're going to go one-handed shoulder press. So like I said, this is mainly, keep it here, wrist not flopping back, and you're coming above. This is mainly about our chest today and our triceps. We do a little bit back, but we're going to put some abs into it as well. And then on Thursday is really more about your upper back muscles. Oh, wow. Doing well, ladies. I can't see who's there, it's not showing up, but it's telling me my connection's still slow. So someone came and sorted out my internet, and they did say it might take a few days to boost back up. But hopefully it's all right for you. Pop it down. I just think the picture isn't quite as clear. But I don't think it's not sort of buffering, hopefully. Other side. Okay, so just elbow out slightly, that helps bring the wrist forward so it's in line with your wrist. Sorry, arm. Okay, and we're going above the head, control to here, and push. It's a pushing motion. Tucking that bottom in so the abs have to work as well. Keep it coming. Ooh, it's hard. Hard but good. Grit and determination. Box it out. Okay, we're going to take it down to the mat and press up. So still working that chest a different way. Your shoulders are not great. You can do it on the wall. So you can do presses on the wall, hands from shoulders, pressing in and out. Okay, so that feels safe. But also on the floor, you can do it on your knees. You don't have to do full plank press ups. There's lots and lots of variations. Can you see all right? I think you can. Okay, so full press ups, hands out wider than my mat, feet apart so you don't have them together, keeping the weight over the chest, so push forward and down. Starting out from the knees, again keeping over the chest, come down, touch the nose and push up. Don't lock those joints out, okay? Just checking that the camera's okay. Good. Good. You can box it out if you want to. Why not? It's such a quick 10 seconds. If you need a rest, just have a rest. Absolutely fine. It's just something to add in for fun. Okay, back into, actually we'll go into triceps. So hands out, but narrow this time, and the elbows come down. Again, you can do this on the wall, works fine. If you want to make this harder, just lift the feet up. In fact, I don't normally do that. Definitely adds a bit more weight and resistance to those muscles. So bringing those elbows down, they're not flaring out to the side for this one. I do have my hands slightly turned out. But yeah, if you prefer doing it on the wall because of your wrists, anything like that, then that's fine. I know some of you do. Or you don't want to be on your knees. Bring that pelvic floor in and up as well. Good. Punch it out. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, right. Gonna try another press up. Still got any power left in that body. Knees or feet up or full beast mode. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. Oh, I feel so weak today. I said that last week. What's happened to you, chest? Be aware that your pelvic floor should be firing up as well. I certainly can feel mine. coming. Drop down to the knees if you can't do any more from plank. Oh, well done. Punch it out. Oh, the power is gone. Okay, we're going to do one more tricep down here. I call them tricep prayers. I don't know what they really are called, but they are really effective. So slightly turn the hands out, that feels good. But narrower and out in front. I'm going to bring my feet up, so it just adds that resistance to that poor little bingoing muscle. It's such a teensy muscle, but can be a real problem area for us. So it's good to work it independently of the shoulders and the chest. Keep that tummy pulled in. Neck is nice and relaxed. No tension there. Woo! Good stuff. Well done. Nice. Bring it back up. Okay, I'm going to go with a lighter weight now. I'm going to do the shoulders a little bit here. Keeping it really safe. Bend those knees, picking up your weight. Okay, so nice bent elbows. Okay, we are going to tuck the pelvis in and we're just going to lift to here. Ooh, look a bit wonky. There we go. Good to check your form in the mirror, ladies, especially the upper body one. Lift to there and control back. Okay, bottom's tucked under, abs are tight. Not lifting up those shoulders. We're not hunching up. Great posture. Good, pop them down. You can punch it out if you want to, or have a rest. Go through those abs when you're punching, you should feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Right, bend the elbow. Silly mood. This time we're going to do a combo. So we're going to come out to the side like we've just done. Nice and controlled, standing upright. Everything nice, full, nice and controlled. And then turn the palm in towards you and you're going to come up. You won't be able to go too far. It's just really helping to strengthen up those shoulders. The rotator cuff. Again, a little muscle group, but it does need its own attention, so otherwise the big ones just take over. I don't know why I've got that on my head. Good. Pop it down. Do that on the other side. Hook it out if you want to. Swinging through the feet. Good. Pick it up. Okay, so we'll start here. So think about that posture. Bend the elbow. You're going to come out to the side. Not complete the side, is it? Slightly diagonal. Turn it that way and then lift. Quite feels hard. So you will notice that you'll have one side that tends to feel stronger than the other. Obviously we have dominant sides. Actually, I'd say this one feels harder, which is my dominant side, being left-handed. But then it can be the case that it gets overused, so it can get a little bit worn out. So. Oh, tummy gurgling. Hooks. Doosh, 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 doosh. Okay, we're going to repeat that one more time. In fact, let's grab both weights and we'll do it together and then we'll move on. At the time. Oh yeah, we've got a little bit left. So bend the elbows, just soft knees, tuck the bottom under. We're going to come here and then we're going to turn them and we're going to come up. Not swinging the body at all. Neck nice and relaxed. Woo. Anybody watch Gladiators? Oh, it's so funny, I love it. Edie tried to enter me for it, and honestly, I'm just like, okay, she's like, you're a PT, you're so fit. I'm like, I am not fit like them, no way. So anyway, she started filling out the online form. what achievements have you got in sports and fitness? I'm like, I haven't run a marathon. I haven't got medals. I said, oh, I did swim a mile when I was 10 years old at primary school. Does that count? All right, tricep pushbacks. Grab your heavier weights if you can. All right, so soft knees, not standing together. You're gonna bend the elbows and push back. So I just want to show you from the front as well. Here, shoulders back and down, and push back. So use that core for the balance. We'll do both of them together. That's quite hard, isn't it? Really feeling that going through my tummy. Anyone else? Keep those elbows in close and push back. So the biceps are getting a work here as well because we're bringing them up. So bicep into tricep. Good, put them down nice and safely, bending those knees. And that's when silly things happen, isn't it? When we're doing things like that. So one hand now, holding in the right. Right leg back, so split stance, weight in the middle of the body, not over the knee and toe. Just going to bring that one back out the way a little bit. Ooh, balance. Bend the elbow and push back. So again, body stays completely still. It's all going into that poor little tricep. It's not a poor little, you're doing well done. Ooh, balance isn't doing so well though. Bend and push. Really good, ladies. Well done. Oh. Come on, we can do a few more, can't we? One more. Lovely, well done. Pop it down, punch it out. Shake out that lactic acid. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Other side. So holding it in the left hand. Left leg now comes back. Weight in the middle of the body. Bend the elbow. Just bring it out of the way. And push back so everything can stay nice and still. Neck's in line with your spine. I have a very windy, wet walk today. And muddy. Oh, I didn't miss the mud last week, I must admit. I preferred the ice, which was quite treacherous in places, but I definitely preferred coming back not being soggy footed. Oh, it wakes you up, doesn't it? Push. Push, good. Pop it down. Punch it down. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Right, what should we do next? Oh, let's move on to our abs. I nearly forgot. How can I forget the abs? Alright, we'll do a standing ab to start. If you want to use a weight, you can. Holding it like so. You are coming back and you're going to bring it in. Tilt the pelvis, exhale. So very important to exhale. You can do it without the weight. It's quite hard on the balance. But it is, you really must get that to scrunch up, okay? And exhale. So it's a really good standing ab move. I can feel that getting into my lower belly. Good, pop it down. My eating everything is going to be really good this week. I've been sort of gradually getting more and more into the throes of it for January. It's been a funny few weeks since my holiday. But I'm excited to measure this Friday. It's going to be good. I feel really on it this week. But anyone else feel a bit more with it? I think the first few weeks are always tricky. Like, you've stretched your stomach so much over Christmas. It takes a while to teach it. You don't need to be eating quite the same amounts of food. Stroke rich, greasy, yummy, delicious sweetness, all that deliciousness. Reach and tilt. We all like the good stuff anyway, don't we? The yummy colours on our plate. Punch it out. Okay, ooh, we're going to come down to the abs on the floor. Can you see me? Just trying to, I haven't got my different, I'm going to leave it like that, otherwise it will just tip over. Okay. So onto your back, I want you to support your neck fully with your hands behind there. Okay, so we're not pulling on the neck and we're twisting through like bicycles. It's a good old fashioned ab move, but it's really good at working that whole tummy area. Exhale. No need to rush. If you're finding it really hard, you could bring your feet up more instead of out. Okay, but if you can, if they're coming out vertically, the lower, the harder. Good, and rest. In fact, don't rest. Half crunch for about 10 seconds. Get a little bit more in there. I want you to bring the knees in. So hands down by your side. Bring those knees in. Sorry, butt view. To here, and then bring in. If you want to make it harder, you can bring them out. Extension. Just watch your lower back doesn't arch too much. So keep that nice and controlled. And then bring in. Exhale. Through your mouth. Really getting into that, into deep diaphragm muscles. Bringing those knees into your chest as much as you can. Obviously that does depend on how flexible your lower back is. I know some of you don't find that the easiest of moves, but we can certainly help to improve it a little bit. Right, I think we might have one more. If not, I'll just keep going anyway. I think we can do one more. Oh yeah, we do. Cool. What should we do? Oh, let's do a hold. Okay, let's do a hold. So completely support the neck. You're not using that neck to help you get there, and you're going to just hold it. So your knees are apart, your feet apart. Tilt, looking straight through those legs. Hold it. Don't pull on that neck. See if you can stay there for the full 50. Ooh. Have a little pulse as well if you want to. Oh, it's pretty horrible. Feel your tummy. Is it nice and solid? Might not be on top, but it might be underneath. I've certainly got a bit of a splodge. A podge. Splodge. And relax. Just bring those knees in to relax. I want to do one more, so if it does start beeping, I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, ignore it. I want you to bring those knees back in again. In fact, no, I don't. I want you to reach up. Reaching over to this side. Sorry about the... Can you see what I'm doing? Reach over, so you're working into those obliques. I nearly forgot to add it in, so I am sorry for that. I'll do it for a bit longer next week. And swap sides. Woo-hoo-hoo. Really support that neck, so there's no tension there at all. Working through the abs, coming around as much as you can. Crunch the legs if you want to. Doesn't matter what you do with them. Oh, two more. And I'm just going to be mean and do one more thing. Whew, yeah. Half crunch. So we don't need to do full crunches, full sit-ups. This is more than enough. Stay for your back. It's not utilising the hip flexors, which can get really tight anyway. So this is all about your tummy muscles working here. Don't forget that curl. So it needs to be a curl motion, not a lift. Okay, we want to curl. Exhale. And two more. One more. Hold, hold, hold. Just stay there. Stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, crunch it up a little bit more, don't go floppy, 5, you're doing this, well done, 4, I nearly forgot what came next, 3, bet you're not laughing, bet you're swearing, 2, oh, and 1, nice, and relax. Okay, we're going to stretch that off because that felt quite intense actually. It's amazing what you can pack into those abs in a few minutes. So just bring those knees in. Breathing through the nose really nice and deep into that tummy. And then exhale. Lovely. Okay, extend that leg. Doors open. Bring that knee vertical. Okay. And you're going to put the right hand on the outside of it, breathe in, and just twist it. Trying to keep the left shoulder down. I might have a click coming here. I feel like it's going to click. No, not today. Okay, other side when you're ready. Bring it up, breathe in. Ooh, tight to that side. So we did a good workout yesterday on that area, so if it is feeling a bit tight, then not surprising. It's so good to do some little stretches here and there just to loosen these places off. Good. Carefully coming out to watch that neck when you move around. I want you to come down to your tummy, just stretch out those tummy muscles. Hands out in front a little bit. Just push up to where you feel comfortable. Again, you haven't got much of an arch in that back or flexible in that back, and then you might not be able to push up too much, but just breathe into it. Oh, that feels so good on your tummy after all those mean moves. Everything's relaxed. And come back down again. And push back up. So I went slightly over today just because I nearly forgot to add the abs in, so sorry about that. I think you'll feel those tomorrow. Okay, knees open. We're going to finish on a lovely, relaxing child pose. It's great for your hips, great for your back, great for your tummy, great for your nervous system, calming it all down. You can either fold the hands or reach them out in front, which would be good actually. If you reach them out in front and just then look down at the floor, you can close your eyes. Again, breathing into it. And in fact, I'm just going to do a couple more upper body stretches because we worked that area quite hard today. I just want to show you one standing one, which is really good for the shoulders. That feels so nice on the groin. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, this last one. Oh, a little bit lightheaded. So hand, palm faces out. Okay, so again, shoulders relaxed, so it's at the right height, and then you're just twisting away until you can feel that lovely stretch. Relax the neck. I was recording Roxy. She's twitching her nose. She'll be having a nice dream, or some sort of dream. Good. Other side. Oh, that feels good. I would suggest having the hand lower than the shoulder so it keeps that nice and relaxed. And just go with it, don't have to do it too extreme. But you should really feel that in the shoulder and down the arm. Which is lovely. Wonderful! That was a good one. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you bright and breezy tomorrow for booty time with a band. Alright, take care. Well done.